I need to get a cloth on this. I need to clean my camera somehow. Damn it. I may have nobody on my live stream. They may all be on yours, which would be fine. I'll just shut this one down.
You'll have some people in there.
I have one person. It's probably, is that me?
No, I think that's a person. Did you hit go live already?
Yeah.
Oh.
Was I not supposed to do that?
I didn't know you did.
Oh.
Could have been saying some questionable things. So we're on you a little bit too. Here we go.
Nice. All right, we got 3 people on right now. What's up, everybody?
How's it going, guys?
Hey, so we have 2 live streams going, so you can either be on, obviously, my live stream, or you can hop over to Horsepower Obsessed channel. He's got a live stream going on as well. So what's up, everybody, on HPO's live stream?
Welcome. So, guys, in case you can't tell, this is Scott. He's from Team 512. He came up to help me with an install on the Corvette, and that video will be coming soon. But if you guys have any issues with the manual transmission on your C7 Corvette, that video is for you. So you're going to definitely want to check it out.
Same time, so you can be on 2 different channels.
And some of this. This is for you, Yellow Vet.
Yeah. We went big for you, buddy. So I hope you got your glass of wine at home too.
What's going on, Connor? So, guys, there's been a lot of happenings lately with the C8 Corvette. I figured we'll talk about that stuff, try to get that out of the way real quick. Me and Scott would like to keep this live video to 30 minutes or less. Now,
should we tell them why? Why 30 minutes? Well, there's a couple reasons, right?
Yeah.
Number one, we need to order a pizza and get some food. And we thought it would be rude to eat while we're on a live stream together.
Yeah.
So we're going to eat after the live stream. And we've got a little bit more work left on the ZR1, right?
Yeah. So we're doing a little bit of work on the ZR1, like he said, with something that involves the manual transmission. And we're almost done. So once we're done, I promise you guys will see it, but it's awesome. So far, it's freaking phenomenal. It's going to blow your minds. So what's up, Robert? It's been a while, man.
Hey, look who else is on. What's up, Courtney? How are you? Thanks for joining the live stream here in the HPO garage.
Nice. My wife won't be on. She's at work. So, but anyway, guys, what do you think about the C8 Corvette? That's my dad. What do you guys think about the C8 Corvette and the fact that a lot of people have been getting their cars delivered now? So if you haven't seen it, Street Speed has his already, and he seems to like it quite a bit. So what are your thoughts? I mean, the C8 Corvette's pretty awesome, but finally seeing this thing in person is just something else.
Yeah, I wanted to touch on that. So, we've all, I think, until you get to experience the car, you have some mixed feelings about the C8, whether you like the way it looks, whether you like the idea that it's a rear engine, whether you like the idea that it doesn't come with a manual yet, or if it ever will. And we've seen obviously some videos a week or so ago when they let some larger YouTubers come out to Spring Mountain and experience the car, and those were great videos. But watching a couple of the videos yesterday and today, looking at Street Speed's video and seeing like that real world excitement of having that car get delivered, that really did something for me.
Yeah, it's once I realized how real this thing is, I'm so freaking pumped to finally get mine. It's not even funny. I mean, once I have that thing sitting in the garage, I'm going to be super pumped because the car is just, it's something else. I mean, you saw the Street Speed's reaction if you've seen that video. He's not exactly a guy who hasn't had his experiences with high-end supercars. So whenever he gets a C8 Corvette and he's pumped after having a McLaren and driving around a Lamborghini, he has the Urus now, and he's super excited. That says something. I mean, the car is obviously very thrilling.
Somebody wants to see the car real quick. The ZR1. You want to see the ZR1? Here, I can.
We'll take you there. We're in my garage. That's my ZR1. That is Scott's Grand Sport. So if we walk over to the ZR1, I'll actually give you a little bit of a sneak peek at what we're doing, but it's going to be quick. That's it. That's all you're going to get. So the actual video is coming soon, but I don't want to give you too much just yet. So
if you're over on my live feed, you might get to see a little bit more in there.
Ooh.
No. Yeah, why not? I don't know. Did you see what's going on in there?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. Did any of you guys actually get to see that? Yeah, I'm with you, Pete. The C7, the ZR1 I have, I freaking love it. I mean, there's no way I'd ever be able to get rid of that car, even if it's for the C8. I have to keep the C7 ZR1. I will send you a text in a second, Mike.
Connor wants to know where you at Corvettes of Carlisle.
I was at Corvettes of Carlisle. I will be there again this year. Scott and I will be sharing a tent with JT from Cars Guys. Jason from Front Seat Driver will be there. Steve from Protective Dad Pranks may be there. And D'Anthony from D's Rides. So if you guys want to stop by, I will eventually start getting some more information for you guys, but we have a spot secured, and I'll let you know where that's going to be very soon.
Yeah. Good time. I was having my own drive club today.
Yeah, there you go.
In fact, I'll share this with you. If you have a Corvette with Pilot Super Sport tires on, you can actually go through snow on a mountain pass. I learned that today.
Who would have thought?
Yeah. Not on purpose, but the drive out to Justin's house today involved some snowfall, and that was interesting. So you can drive in snow on those tires.
Yeah, so today involves snowfall. Tomorrow is 60 degrees. That's how you know you live in Pennsylvania. Mike says, what's up to you?
Yeah, what's up, Mike?
Rodney, my C8 is being delivered hopefully very soon, so stay tuned. Yeah, Mike, that was an awesome picture. That was my idea, but Scott made it even cooler with his phone. So guys, if you're watching, give me a big thumbs up. Let's try to get this video up to the top of YouTube so we can get everybody in on the Horsepower Obsessed and Team 512 team.
Oh, cool. Gary said he's going to be at Corvettes at Carlisle again this year. Looking forward to meeting both of you. Yeah, we're looking forward to meeting you too, Gary. That's one of the reasons why we're doing the tent thing this year.
Yep.
You know, you did it last year with a few guys, and now I'm going to be joining you. And I think it's a great opportunity for us all to kind of be in one area and say hi and what's up to everybody. So looking forward to meeting you too, Gary.
Absolutely. Yeah, Gary, stay tuned for more information. We will let you know where we're going to be very soon, and you can stop by. You talk to all of us. We're all similar. We're all in kind of a group, but you'll learn more about that as we go on as well.
Yeah.
What's up, Amir?
Hey, Amir, what's going on, man? Thanks for hopping on.
Pete, I agree. I don't think the values of the C7 are going to drop a whole lot more than they already have. And if they do, they're going to start actually coming back up a little bit, because the C8, the big thing about the C8 Corvette is the no manual transmissions. So if you're big on something like that, you're going to go back to the C7 at some point. And when that happens, the values are going to start going back up.
Yeah.
Hey, Dad, thanks for joining in.
He's got his sunglasses on. I think he's waiting for the warm weather tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. 60 degrees. Hopefully it stays that way for a little while. Robert, they canceled it completely for even the 2021 or just the 2020?
Cole, what's up, buddy? And Amir, what? Is that a true story? Are you really selling the C7? He said Amir's selling the C7. I don't know about that price tag.
I was going to say, if someone's buying it for $90,000, yeah, I'm going to sell my truck for that price too. Mike, if that's true, that's awesome news, man.
What's that?
He said the prices of the C7 already went back up since last week.
Yeah, that car. I mean, it is just an incredible automobile. GM knocked it out of the park with the C7. It's a great car, and having that manual transmission just makes it that much more fun.
Absolutely. That's why what we're doing today is going to make it even more fun to have a manual transmission. So what's up, Matt? Thanks for watching, man. So yeah, Robert, from what I know, GM canceled the visible carbon fiber ground effects and actually the carbon flash ones too, I believe, on 2020s after a certain date. And it was because, from what I heard, it's because of a quality issue. Those are still supposed to be options for the 2021, but for right now, 2020s aren't getting them unless you go through companies like ACS Composite. They have them for sale after the fact.
Yeah. So Amir, first time in 2 months you drove the C7. Is that because you were busy or because there was too much snow in Colorado?
Snow. Yeah. It has to be snow.
Yeah.
There's been all kinds of weather like that here too.
Pete over on your live stream here says he had some seat time in the C8, and he's a manual guy, and the new transmission will definitely put a smile on your face.
I totally agree, Pete. I've driven a couple different dual clutch transmission cars, and they are something else. I mean, I am not a guy who's going to sit here and tell you can't enjoy a dual clutch transmission, but I still, if given the choice, I'd still take the manual. So I don't doubt that anybody's going to enjoy those dual clutch transmission cars, but I would still take my manual.
Yeah.
If you guys are watching, give me a big thumbs up. Let's try to get this video to the top. Over on Scott's stream, give him a big thumbs up.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
Yeah,
you got all the good ideas. Thumbs up all the way around.
Thumbs up. Every thumbs up we get, we'll give you some YouTube secrets. No, I don't know. 317. That's awesome, Eddie. You're coming up on it. You got 10 days, man. That's awesome.
Gary, I won't say out loud what you just commented, but you might be right about that. But the folks over on Horsepower Obsessed live stream can't see what you just typed there. So,
oh, hey Amber, I was wondering if you were going to be able to chime in. She's at work. That's a dedicated wife right there.
What's up, Amber? How are you?
Scroll up here. I missed something.
Yeah. So the big question is, what should we get on our pizza? What toppings should we get on our pizza? Go ahead, comment your favorite pizza toppings.
Tyler Day. Yeah, I'm happy to have the fact that we're getting support.
Yeah, no, this is great. Yeah, I was telling Justin right before we started working on the ZR1 today, I just get this like rush of excitement every time we get a chance to do some work together.
Yeah.
So it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, it's good time. So Tracy, you want to know how to put the big spoiler on a Stingray. So are you talking about like the same spoiler on my ZR1 I showed? That might be kind of tough, but I could put you in touch with a guy. I know a guy who has a big spoiler on a Stingray.
Yeah, he might be on my live stream.
He's over on your live stream. To get it done.
He will help you out. He's probably the one of the most helpful YouTubers that I've ever been in contact with. So
definitely,
he's a good guy.
Yes, he is. Robert, we live about.
Well, it depends on how fast you drive, I would say, right?
Yeah. So if you're really liking the manual transmission that day, he can be here in about 3 hours, but normally it's more like 4.
I split the difference. The snowstorm got in the way today, so.
Rick, the rumors of it being hybrid at some point, the C8 is definitely going to be hybrid at some point. What model, I can't guarantee, but some of the rumors currently say it is going to be either the ZR1 or Zora model. But at some point, it is definitely getting a hybrid setup because of the fuses that were found in the owner's manual and the fact that the way that the front trunk is set up, it's very clearly set there with plenty of room for a hybrid motor.
Yeah. I'm just gonna give a couple shout outs here because we have some toppings. I don't know if anybody's, maybe they're just chiming in over here. Pizza toppings. So Andrew 7840, he wants mushroom on his pizza. Yellow Veto 4 says chicken, bacon, and ranch. Okay,
that's not bad. That's not bad. I like it.
Yeah. What else do we have here?
I'm waiting for the inevitable pineapple.
So so Mike wants straight pepperoni and sausage, only if it's sliced, not crumbled.
Mike, I swear to God, every time we talk about stuff like this, I like you more and more. That's like exactly what I was going to order.
That's funny. Straight pepperoni and sausage. I like it. That's good.
My dad says my mom's watching too. That's awesome.
Oh, nice.
Guys, if you just joined, give me a big thumbs up. Let's keep this video up to the top so everybody watches this. I'd really appreciate it.
On my C5 as well. So
Definitely.
that's the problem with having two Corvettes, a C5 and a C7. I mean, everything's twice as much because you got to do it twice, right?
Tracy, I will send you the info for Street Productions channel.
Veggie.
But his name is just Street Productions 303 if you want to check him out.
More pizza toppings coming.
Salty New Yorker. One of the C8 Corvettes, at least one of the models, is going to be a hybrid front wheel drive hybrid setup with the normal gas powered rear drive. So technically that will be an all-wheel drive setup. Yes, at least one of the models, probably the ZR1 or Zora.
My wife says veggie. I think she wants me to get veggie because she knows I probably haven't had any veggies today. And Mike just let us know that
you did. You had lettuce.
Oh, I had some lettuce today. Oh, see, I had lettuce. We're good. Mike just let us know that the 2000 C5 manual convertible with 20,000 on the clock sold today.
Oh, nice.
With that car. So a convertible C5 versus a,
here it is.
Let's see, another convertible 2-seat manual car that is from another country. So Justin and I kind of compare the two cars, and I think you guys will get a kick out of that video. So if you're not already subscribed to my channel, make sure you come over, subscribe to Team 512. You can see the two of us do some stuff together. And yeah, that video should be out probably tomorrow, I'm thinking. Depends on how fast I can get out of here and get home, I guess.
Yeah, so guys, Team 512 has been on my channel a couple times. Pretty much anytime he's on my channel, we're either comparing cars or installing something. So it's good times all around. But Rick,
it's a Yugo,
there's the Z06, the C8 Z06 right now. The rumored price I've seen, if they follow suit with the C7, from the base C7 to the Z06, it was about a $30,000 price difference. So the C8 Z06 is likely to start out at $89,999 or $90,000 before options. So from what I've also read, it is something that could potentially top out at over $150,000. So
fully optioned.
Yeah, fully optioned.
Yeah. So we're talking like Z07 package on top of that.
Z07,
3LZ,
you know, your front end lifts, all that stuff. It's likely to be 150, which is going to put you right around C7 ZR1 territory.
Yeah. Yeah, and that would kind of make sense, like you said, in terms of what we've seen in the past.
Yeah. So there's prototype 41. I knew someone was going to say pineapple. That's that's like the biggest controversy with pizza toppings.
You're just putting fruit on it, you mean?
No, just pineapple specifically.
Oh yeah.
Like people, it's either sacrilege or it's the best thing ever.
Oh, okay.
Myron, thanks for making it, man. Hello from America. That's awesome. I got a
hi from Brazil.
Hi from Brazil.
Did you pronounce that name?
No.
I'm
not going to go there.
No, I wasn't going to call you out either, but I did.
Salty New Yorker. I may hook up with Mike again if I can get my C8 as soon as possible here. I'd like to be one of the first ones to race him, but we'll see what happens.
You mean a little C8 on C8 action?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, if you just joined, give me a big thumbs up. Click that thumbs up button for me. Matt, banana pepper, I don't know about that one, man. I think you're on your own with that topping. The ZR1 will beat the C8, yes, but you gotta be really quick at shifting, and I might be a little bit faster now after tonight, but we'll see.
Dead giveaway.
Hello from Pennsylvania. You guys out there in Arkansas, how's the weather out there for you?
Let's see.
Yeah, Myron, I don't see that happening. The C8's not gonna really do much to the GT until at least the Z06. Rick, I do have some mods on my ZR1. Nothing engine related yet, other than an air filter, but stay tuned.
You get a hello from Louisiana from Myron.
Oh, nice. I got you guys everywhere, huh?
And Texas. Very cool.
Oh, Texas. Kristen, awesome. Hi, Jacqueline. Hi, Sophia. How's the weather in Louisiana, Byron? I'm hoping it's better than here because right now it's like what 32 degrees outside, and it's supposed to be 60 tomorrow.
Yeah, it's a little crazy weather-wise.
My C8 should be coming in very soon. I plan on having a reveal party, so you guys will definitely know as soon as I know. Yeah, that sounds about right. Warm during the day, cold at night. Tong, the C8 Grand Sport. I've said this a couple times, but all of this stuff is rumors. But as of right now, there is no plans to do. There's no plans to do a C8 Grand Sport. The latest rumor said not happening, but could change.
That's $2 right there. Beautiful.
I got $2 for doing that, guys.
So you guys didn't see this over on my live stream, but somebody chimed in protective dad pranks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, of course it's him.
$1.99 to rub my beautiful bald head. Very nice.
Scott from Wisconsin. Hey, I got a prize for you over here. Check this out in my garage. That's for all you Wisconsin guys.
So Gary, I don't know. Do you have a place you can go to that you trust working on your cars? A dealer. I don't know if you have a dealer close to you. We struggle with having something super close to us in terms of a dealer to do work on our cars. But I've got a pretty good race shop in town near me, and you've got some options around here for certain things. So, but yeah, Gary, I would see about getting that stuff flushed instead of just swapping the fluids out, because you're never going to get everything obviously out of the lines unless you do a full flush. So
BDU, I would go with bright red over edge red calipers. The edge red is more of a burgundy that I've seen in person. So if you want, you could go with edge red on pretty much any color but red. So if you're going with like a white car, the edge red would look okay, but the bright red is obviously going to be much brighter and it's going to be more, visible.
So I appreciate it, buddy.
Yeah. Thumbs up, horsepower obsessed, thumbs up, Team 512. Let's get it done. That's awesome, guys. We appreciate the support so much.
This actually works out with the 2 live streams. I don't think there's any delay or anything, right? It should be the same on both.
Looks about right. Oh, Luke is in Northern California. How's the weather out there, man? I bet you're about to make me jealous as heck.
Yeah.
Protective Dad, thanks for the $2, man. Now it was totally worth it.
We can pay for some of that pizza.
Yeah, there you go. You just paid for some of our toppings.
There
Steve.
you go.
My C8 is going to be red, Myron. Red exterior, black wheels, the bright red calipers, black interior with the 2 LT options, front end lift, and the engine appearance package. Wyatt, there will be no Steelers banner in my garage. Unfortunately, I'm a Packers fan through and through.
You got some. Do I need to scroll up? Do I have more? No. Okay. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, D'Anthony?
Hey, D, what's up, man?
Mike, Amber probably is a little scared that she left us here by ourselves, but luckily she left a babysitter with us too. Northwest Georgia. I bet it's nice down there too. I actually bought my Z06 from Georgia. Jim Ellis Chevrolet, if you guys know where that's at. Tracy, go Vikings. That hurts. Oh, that hurts me.
Well, I'm an Eagles fan. I'm not sure she's appreciative of that either. So I might have just lost some subs on that.
Yeah, just seem dwindling.
Yeah.
Guys, if you just showed up, give me a big thumbs up. Me and Team 512 both. We hugely appreciate it.
Definitely. Here's something else I'll throw out to some of you on here that have decided to lower your C5, C6, or C7 Corvette on the stock bolts. I lowered my C7. I have a video on that one. And I didn't go and get an alignment done after I lowered it. And I now have new tires on the C7 because I threw off the camber by lowering it too much and not getting an alignment. So based on my experience, I can now let everyone else know that if you're going to lower your Corvette on stock bolts, make sure you go and get an alignment, because it can become quite costly if you don't. So I have 5,000 miles on my Grand Sport, and now I've got new tires after only 5,000 miles. So
there you go. Yeah, so the alignment is hugely important. Anytime you adjust anything suspension related. I got an alignment right after I lowered my Z06 back in the day. Unfortunately, I got it aligned at a shop that didn't really know what they were doing because of the C7's adjustable rear caster. So if you guys haven't checked, you can check that video out on my channel if you have any interest in learning some more about that. Speed Cafe, the right-hand drive options are coming very soon. I know GM just recently shared an official picture of the right-hand drive C8 Corvette. So it's just time at this point, but they're definitely coming.
Yeah, I want to give a shout out real quick to my neighbor Mike, who lives down the street from me and puts up with with a lot of the sounds that come out of my garage, whether it's me firing up one of my Corvettes or doing a cam in yellow Vet 04's car. I got a video on that too on the channel if you haven't seen that. So Mike, if we were doing a cold start, I'd dedicate this cold start to you, but we're not. So, but thanks for hopping in, and D, thanks for hopping in on the live stream on my channel too. We've got some folks that are kind of live streaming on both.
That's awesome, guys. We appreciate it so much. Todd, thank you. I'm definitely glad we can help you guys out. I mean, all we're really doing is sharing our passion. So if you're enjoying what we're doing, we're definitely enjoying doing it. So that's awesome. The C8 ZR1 or C8 Zora is likely to be the one with the hybrid system. I doubt the C8 Z06 will be, but I mean, it's always possible. Based on the rumors that I've heard and read, it's not likely to be the Z06 that gets the hybrid option. Myron, I wish the Chevy would bring back that SS too. I think that was one of the coolest cars.
Yeah, so I'll throw this out. There may be an SS on my channel coming up. I have a good buddy that
nice.
That's got an SS with a built LS3, and we might be adding some power adders onto that thing. So if you're a fan of the SS and you're not subbed yet, hop on over and sub the Team 512 channel, because you know, there might be some SS content coming in the Team 512 garage. Cole says, I have a pinhole leak in my coolant reservoir. Anyone ever have this problem and repair it? I thought about a light touch with a soldering iron.
I don't know if I'd do that. Is that a C7, Cole? Robert, I went with the stock Z51. I didn't like the high wing look on my C8. Tracy, if it's your first time here, I appreciate you stopping by. I mean, check out some of the videos
itself. And you're thinking that a soldering iron, the heat might melt the hole shut a little bit.
Are C5 parts hard to get?
It depends. You know, I switched out my my brake reservoir.
Booster. Oh, okay.
And you couldn't buy just the reservoir anymore.
Yeah.
C5 parts, but they can be expensive depending on what you need.
Myron, yeah, you're the second one to ask about the C8 versus the C7 ZR1. There's definitely going to be a lot of comparison videos coming once I get my C8. Trust me, they're going to be all over the place. So maybe some racing. We'll see. Mike, I'm not sure what LPO option you're talking about. Go ahead and send me a text.
Steven's got a engine light on from the AWE exhaust. So question, when you installed that exhaust, was it just the axle back, or was it the performance X-pipe? Because something that can happen with the X-pipe is if the donut gaskets are bad and there's a leak there, that will throw a light, and you'll need to swap out the donut gaskets and reset. I don't know. So did you unhook the NPP and did you just kind of tape them up and zip tie them out of the way?
What year is the car too? Because if it's pre-2017, they had their valves back there.
The AFM valves.
Yeah.
Well, if it was a Grand Sport or a Z06, it wouldn't have had the AFM valves, right?
Pre-17, I think it still did.
Really?
Well, the Z06, but yeah.
Yeah. Well, they have a kit. The AWE has a kit specifically for cars with AFM valves. You leave them in place.
Yeah. Yeah, most of them do, but if you bought the wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, give us a big thumbs up. Big thumbs up on Horsepower Obsessed and over on Team 512. Let's get to 60 on mine, and let's get to 15 on Scott's.
Yeah, that'd be great. Yeah, that would be awesome.
Definitely.
Yeah, I'm still kind of stuck on the AWE thing here. If it's a 2015 Z51, you have the AFM valves and the NPP, and you ordered the correct AWE exhaust where you retain the AFM valves, you should be fine. Right. But if you bypass those,
you'll get a check engine.
You'll get a check engine light. If you put the wrong axle back on, you'll have to get those tuned out then. Or
like Salty New Yorker says here, you would need to tune them out.
Yeah.
Did you just say that?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I was reading while you.
Yeah. No. That's why AWE sells both. So you got.
And I do agree. I've talked to Scott a bunch about it. I have liked every wheel for the most part that Chevy puts on performance cars, and the C8 is just, they don't have a nice wheel option. Now, I actually am in talks with a couple different aftermarket wheel companies to possibly get a set, but stay tuned for that, because the one set I'm looking at is going to look awesome on a C8.
Yeah, Trev. So just for folks on my live stream, Trevin over on Justin's live stream asked about the C8 wheels and how we felt about the stock options that are available currently. And Justin and I have talked about that fact that, we don't think that they're the best.
Not the best looking.
The best looking. Yeah. And Steven, can I pull the NPP fuse? It's not the NPP valves that are causing the light to go on. Most likely it's the active fuel management, the AFM valves, that are the problem. If you remove those valves from the car, you're just going to throw a light unless you get HP tuners and tune out the AFM valves.
Yeah. So the AFM, as you guys may or may not know, is the 4-cylinder deactivation. So when the car switches from V8 down to V4, it has to close certain valves on the exhaust on certain models and certain years. With the 2015, you're definitely one that's affected by that. So if you got the wrong exhaust, you would need to have it tuned out. And Salty New Yorker over here says it's two credits for the ECM and an additional 2 for the AFM module. So that's with HP tuners, I'm assuming.
Yeah. So Gary, over on my live stream, when I did my live stream last week, I talked supercharger on my LT1 because I was considering either an A&A kit or actually the Magnuson 2650. And you guys know that this LT1 can't really handle much more than probably 650 to the rear wheels before you're really pushing the pistons in that engine. So yeah, Gary, I'm kind of considering all options here with supercharging. We were talking about it today. There's some pros and cons, putting on the Maggie or the LT4 on that engine. You're putting a lot more lower end torque on the driveline components. And this thing already doesn't have much issue spinning the wheels off the line like pretty much an EC7. The centrifugal blower, you start making power in the more mid-range and high range of the RPM band there. So, for normal low RPM driving, you don't really feel anything. The boost kind of kicks in later in the rev range. So, and plus the A&A kits and the ECS kits are a little bit less than
they're more garage installable too.
Yeah. But any of them would make a great project in the Team 512 garage for sure. And you guys better believe that I'll be filming the entire process. So
BDU, my thoughts on the Squircle. For those of you who don't know, it's the square style steering wheel in the C8 Corvette. At first, I didn't like it. I thought the pictures looked a little bad, but seeing it in person, it fits the car. It fits the interior.
Yeah. So the one thing I'll throw out about the steering wheel, I don't think it's the Squircle design that I have the issue with. I think it's just the 2 spokes.
Yeah, the 2-spoke thing is kind of weird. If they would have added one at the bottom, it would have made it look a lot different. They would have given it less open space at the bottom, which I don't really even understand why you would need that. The top part I get because it allows you to see the speedometer and all that LCD stuff. But the bottom part, I don't know why that had to be so open.
Yeah.
I was looking at that new Cyclone truck. That would actually be pretty cool. I don't think that's an official Chevy thing, though. I think that's an aftermarket company adding all that stuff. Global Media says to go with a Kong ported 2650.
That would be
monstrous.
That would be awesome. I would love that if I had a built engine.
Yeah, right. Hey, what's up, Atomic Z06? Thanks for coming in, man.
Yeah. Hey, what's up, man?
Yeah, he says the Z06 means it's basically just a supercharged Grand Sport. And I mean, you're not wrong. It's all the same stuff for the most part. Yeah. Pete wants to know where our pizza is, man. I hope it's coming soon. We're starving.
Oh my gosh, I think we're over time. We were supposed to wrap this thing up so we could order a pizza. We're going to be eating at midnight.
Guys, one last time, give us all a big thumbs up. Me and Scott are going to sign off here in a couple minutes. So, do you guys have any final questions for us?
GMC Hummer truck, all electric, 1,500 horsepower, right? Isn't that what that is?
It's something crazy. I thought I read 1,000.
Or was it 1,000?
I think it was 1,000, but that's insane. Chevy guys and oh, Keith, that's interesting. I haven't heard that, but that would definitely be interesting because I can totally see people here in America adding the extra radiator just because. Salty, thank you so much. We enjoy all you guys as well. So if you're having fun with us, we're having fun with you for sure.
Your wife needs to get inside.
Okay. Yeah, we're going to wrap this up then, guys.
And Steven wants to know if I'm for hire to install seat covers and fix the exhaust. Well, it depends on where you're located. If you pay for my plane ticket, maybe if you're far from me. And the exhaust, it depends what's wrong with the exhaust. If you really took those AFM valves out and you need to have it tuned out, I'm probably not the guy to do that. The seat covers I could certainly do.
Yeah,
for sure.
Atomic, real quick before we go, I'm totally with you, man. There is a lot of people
in Pittsburgh.
A lot of people jumping on the bandwagon, and it is kind of annoying for a lack of a better word, but that's how it's going to go, I guess. Steven's in Pittsburgh. Where are you from exactly, Steven? I'm in Irwin, Pennsylvania, so not too far from Pittsburgh.
Pete, thank you so much, man. Really appreciate it.
One last time, guys. Let's get to 60. Thumbs up. Let's get Scott to 10, guys. Come on. Give us a big thumbs up.
One more. I just need one more.
One more for both of us.
West Mifflin. Do you know where that is?
I do. West Mifflin. My brother lives down there. Steve, if you want to come over onto my channel, send me a message. We can definitely get all of us hooked up at some point. Trevin, it's coming soon. Stay tuned, buddy. All right, I cracked 60.
Nice, good job.
All right, guys,
we may not get there.
We're gonna. There you go. You got it. 10.
Nice. All right. Thanks for the 10,
guys. We're gonna head out. Thank you so much for spending some of your time with us. As you know, we enjoy cars and Corvettes.
yeah. I can't do it on the spot.
I know, right? All right, guys.
All right, Gary. Thanks, buddy. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. We're gonna enjoy that pizza.
Definitely. Bye, Dad.
See you, Dad. See you, Mike.
Dude, freaking awesome.